Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. So North Texas will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Productive play on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Morris. He's got his man. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. They intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Handoff from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Off-play action on first down. The sure hands, it's Porter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking for a man, it's Morris. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wide out in motion. Off play action. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes it from the gun on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing.
Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. After the third down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. And the tackle is made, but that fake worked to perfection to pick up the first down. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Trying the left side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Caught over the middle. It's Hammond. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Morris. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Now on 4th down, forget the kick, he's going to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. So Cincinnati's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bearcats! What a grab and go for the score. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've
lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
How about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field? Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That's caught. It's Shaw. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Morris. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch down the right side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
They'll throw it from the red zone. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Snap in the shotgun. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Morris. Feeling some heat. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating the season.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. At midfield, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rank it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Morris. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. North Texas in the hurry-up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Grab near the sticks. It's Golden. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Golden. Touchdown, North Texas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and
he's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Morris. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up. He'll throw on third down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. North Texas really has it going on offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. And the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book since we head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Flushed out of the pocket. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on second and goal. A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, North Texas. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this.
He's loose down the middle. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Morris. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll throw it on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. And here they come, almost all the way back. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Moving out of the pocket. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like